Welcome back. Happy end of the week. How's everybody feeling?
Good. Had an interesting morning, but I'm good.
Yeah, they shut all the water off in your building?
Water off my building.
You could go a day.
Those days were far behind me.
Did they finally figure it out? Were you able to shower and brush your teeth? And
one thing I will say, the time that they said the water would be back on, it was back on at that time.
Okay.
So I wish they would have notified us yesterday.
Gotcha.
Instead of this morning.
So. Yeah, I was making sure you wasn't sitting here with swamp ass and you were feeling a little better.
I would have
fresh breath.
I would have called out. I'm not coming in with swamp ass.
Would you brush your teeth here?
Yeah.
There was a couple toothbrushes in there a few times, which I always found odd.
Why?
Nobody brushed their teeth before they came to work?
I said the same thing about it being a bunch of deodorant. And I was like, yeah, people need deodorant.
Well, sometimes you forget to put on deodorant if you're in a rush. I don't forget to brush my teeth, though.
Sometimes you do.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm glad we could provide community toothbrushes. They weren't labeled either. I didn't even know.
Your mouth stink and your underarm stink, you come to Ram Studios and take care of that.
For sure. We are sponsored by Boost. We have merch on sale right now at newrorymall.com for $5 a month on Patreon. You can hear all of these episodes ad-free. Also,
unless Peeje forgets to upload the ad-free.
Yeah, unless Peeje does forget to upload the wrong
But if Peeje doesn't forget, it will be ad-free.
So direct all your anger to Peeje in that regard.
Yes.
But also, if you're listening to this on a Friday, today we have a live stream at 8 p.m. on patreon.com/New Rory Mall. Got some people from the Discord coming.
Yes, Kai Sinat will be in the building.
He's not in our Discord. He's not in our Discord.
I saw the other day Kai's taking a break from streaming.
He needs
so it's like
break. I'm happy
popping
for him.
up in random places with people taking pictures of him. I'm like, okay, that's dope. He was on stream for how long?
I think
a month?
4 years.
Straight?
Yes.
But it is dope to see, Kai step away and enjoy himself a little bit because he has worked very hard in that space. So shout out to the Bronx. Anytime I get a chance to shout out to the Bronx legend.
He is a Bronx legend, though. I agree with you there.
Shout out to Kai.
Where do we want to begin? I mean, your morning was probably less interesting than mine, but
You had an interesting morning as well?
Something like that.
Oh. What happened with your morning?
The Twitter streets go. Listen, man, I went into Twitter Spaces against all my friends.
You like that shit?
You think I'm a glutton for punishment?
Yes. I think you're a glutton for punishment. I think you're a glutton for attention. I think you're a glutton for bullshit.
For attention?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
It's not clout chasing. I don't want it to seem clout chasing. It's not that. But you do like when there's bullshit happening and your name is in it. You dive right into that shit. You like abuse.
I think it's
you like abuse?
More so to address things, but I did.
You like to seem like a martyr?
I wouldn't go that far. A martyr is a little.
You want to seem like a martyr for the culture. I'll take this one on the chin, fellas. Don't worry about it.
This is not one that I want to take on the chin whatsoever. But yes, I did go into Twitter Spaces. I don't think my intentions came off the correct way because I was in there to get my talking to.
Why?
But when I woke up this morning and listened back to some of it, I sounded very, very dismissive in the beginning.
As you should have been.
No, because there were some people in there, because I was on the side of everybody knows, the people that know me know who I am and know what it is.
Which is why you shouldn't be talking about it.
But there were people in there that don't know me and were actually searching for an actual response or reply.
And nothing, I was, man.
I'm not saying.
We got to stop saying that.
Can I finish, please?
They weren't searching for shit. They were searching for attention. They were searching to go back and forth with you so they can clip it and put it on their YouTube channels. That's all they were searching for. Nobody was searching for answers. Nobody was hurt. Nobody's children didn't eat last night as a result of tweets that you tweeted, fake tweets 12 years ago. So it's not that serious.
I agree with you that there was definitely people in there with just that intention, but there were some people that were generally just looking for an answer. And I apologize for being dismissive to those people in particular that were just looking for an answer to what some of those tweets and fake retweets and all that was. So I do apologize because I did come off dismissive to some people that did not deserve that were just saw something out of context and was like, yo, what's up with this? And I was a little condescending and dismissive in the beginning. About 20, 30 minutes in, I started to realize, oh shit, all right, we're not doing the joke shit anymore. And at that point, everyone was texting me, get the fuck out of the spaces. And I felt like it was too late then. I got to just stay here because if I run, it's even worse. But I handled that spaces very poorly. I will say that. You are correct about the spaces.
Okay.
I'm saying me personally, after I listened to the space, I felt bad of how I handled being dismissive in the beginning. That's all. So I want to apologize for that.
Why were you being dismissive?
Because when it started, I know people don't understand the term fake retweet, but at a time on Twitter, people they would type out retweet someone's at to make it look like they said something when you were battling back and forth on Twitter.
I was there.
So when that was popped up, yes, I was laughing about it. And I was dismissive, and then, people have every right to feel away with or without context. Like I'm not here to argue that. I'm just here to say I handled the spaces poorly. That's all.
I guess it's just like again, I'm gonna just keep going to the age difference between you and me.
I can empathize with somebody looking at my white face in this space for so long, having opinions, and then seeing those tweets and being like, yo, what the fuck? I can see the outrage with it. I'm not here saying like, yo, what's wrong? Like, why are y'all so mad? I'm not here to say that. But I mean, the one they're the most outraged about was not in the context that they're making it seem. But with that said, I understand why everyone's outraged. Yesterday, I just was in a different mind state, and I was being a fucking dick. Because I thought it was laughable for somebody to call me a raging racist. But this morning,
I did too.
But this morning, with a different lens and a good night's sleep, yeah, I sounded like a fucking asshole. So, I apologize for that.
You here to apologize
for sure.
to all the victims?
I'm not, don't put words in my mouth.
Are you here to apologize to everyone that was offended and was hurt?
Sure, if somebody was offended by that, I do apologize.
All right, I mean, if that's how you feel, then cool.
But I mean,
I'm just saying, can you do me a favor from now on?
Don't go in spaces.
Exactly.
Listen, man.
Just that simple. Why are you going to spaces? And that wasn't even your spaces to go in.
That's true.
Like you just walk in. You just walk in the dumb shit. Like how you just bump your head on bullshit all the time.
And throughout the entire thing, I was just making it worse. Like I didn't go in there and make anything better. Yeah, I just continued. Anytime it even got like to an okay place, I made it 10 times worse.
I'm all for spaces when it's like a group of people that's having like a real conversation about some real shit. And, it's like, okay, cool, this is a cool. But you could just tell when there's people in the room that just want to have a moment. It's like, I'm not talking to you. I'm not, who is this?
Please. Sorry.
Who is this? Who is this? Show me your bed, nigga. I want to see your bed before you talk to me. Don't talk to me until I see your sheets. Don't talk to me until I see your bathroom.
I felt like when Maul be like, yo, just like get off the phone. That's what I just got off the phone and like went to the club. And I was like, yo, none of these niggas would ever be in here. Like,
that's not a real thing. It's not
real. The internet is not real.
It's like, what are we talking about? Like that shit is not. Now, in the same vein, I will say I've met some really cool people.
For sure.
Via social media over the years that I, salute to them. And some of us are like really close friends and have great relationships to this day. So you do align with certain people that, you end up having a lot in common with and they understand you and things like that. So shout out to them. I'm never speaking to them. I appreciate those people. But the people that is just looking for a moment and just looking for something to be mad about and something to be offended about. And I don't have time to talk to those people. Those are the same people that feel like the white man got their foot on their neck. I ain't got time for that. I don't want to talk to those people.
And I understand you feeling that way, but you also have to look at the other side of my white face. Yes, people can be outraged if I make an, no pun intended, off-colored joke. Like, that's fine. They can be upset. I get it. I just went.
Yeah, they can. It's a choice. Yeah. It's a choice to be upset about that.
And I mean, I apologize if you are. And
listen, I can never be mad at you for being, a
racist?
Nice guy. Well, that too. If you're a racist, I can't listen. That's your prerogative. But I mean, yeah, like
that's your personal business.
It's your business. If you racist, that's your. It doesn't affect me at all. But I don't know, man. I just people are just. We got to get past certain things. Like certain things that continue to be conversations to me is just like, it's almost like clockwork. You can almost tell. Like you can tell when a girl about to ask you for some money. Like never talk to a girl from the 21st of the month to the 2nd.
She say, yo, I'm stressed out.
She gonna start huffing and puffing. After 2 huffs, hang up. Because the 3rd huff, she gonna be like, yo, she need something that's gonna cost you. You don't talk to women from the 9th to the 18th.
Okay.
Of each month.
Yo, gotcha. I just realized I'd be like,
yeah, I ain't got time for that. Once you start doing that.
And it's the bait too, because you be like, yo, what's wrong? You all right?
I got a lot. I got so much going on.
Stress, like.
I'm stressed.
Yeah.
And then you want to seem concerned.
Now all of a sudden her mom's sick. I'm like,
but you just horny. But you got to seem concerned. Like, what's wrong, baby? Talk to me. Yo,
the worst thing is
they went up $200 on my rent. I got to pay my car note. I ain't got time, man.
The worst thing is the premature, how can I help you out? Before you're even thinking she's thinking monetarily. Like, yeah, what you need? Like, how can I help? I'm here. What you need? You need an ear? Like, what's up? I was just like, rent is getting crazy.
You know that rent is every month, right? Rent is getting crazy. That shit is every month. Every month is crazy. It gets crazy. It gets crazy. If you never
met me, how was you gonna pay rent?
Man, she got 4 other niggas like you on the line.
They all paid it. So
somebody said they get 5 niggas to send $400. Rent paid.
But that's my thing. I'd rather be in a timeshare with a bunch of other guys than don't say your rent is $2,500 and you ask 4 different guys for $2,500 for your rent. Like, nah, put us in a timeshare. Let's all split this. Let's bust it down.
The crib or the pussy?
No. I meant the payment for the rent.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking
I haven't paid a girl's rent, but for joke references.
Yeah. I thought you said timeshare the pussy.
No, if you want me to pay your rent and you're also talking to another dude about him paying the rent, like, let us split it 50-50. Don't get $2,500 from both.
You're definitely not the only person that she's talking to about her rent.
I'm sure. Well, that's why I don't pay rents. But
yeah, definitely. You're definitely.
I just pay mortgages.
Yeah. I mean, listen, man, I understand it. I get it. It's cheaper to keep her, man.
What does that have to do with it?
I'm just saying, if a woman is huffing and puffing on your phone, sometimes you just gotta be like, yo, how much is it? Because you ain't about to keep breathing in my ear. Like, how much? What? All right, cool. Here.
Hey, listen.
I've only paid rent
if you fuck with her like that.
When I was in a relationship.
Yeah.
That's the only time I've ever paid rent.
Supposed to, yeah. If it's your girl, then absolutely. But if it's somebody you just trying to get to know and she's saying she's stressed and she don't know, when she gonna see you again because
she gotta go out and make some plays.
Yo, here. Just bring that ass over here. Sometimes, baby D, I'm at that point. Sometimes it's just like, yo, here, man. We ain't got to keep having these frivolous conversations. You gonna be huffing in my ear all night. Talking about you, I'm stressed now. Now I'm stressed. Now I hang up. I'm feeling stressed out.
Is that tricking? Have we gotten Maul to finally admit that maybe he's tricked?
No, I'm saying if that was the case, then yeah, that is tricking.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't done that.
Oh, okay. I thought you were suggesting when she huffs and puffs, like, here you go.
No, if
just come over.
If you choose to, I get off the phone. I hang up. I act like the game is on. I'm like, yo, listen, this Warriors game is crazy. I'll call you back. Steph got 40 in the second quarter. I start saying all kind of shit.
That's cool. Wait, your rent due on the first two? So is mine. That's crazy that we both.
Like, yo, what day is it?
We're so aligned.
Oh shit! Hold on. Let me pay my rent.
Yours do then too? We got the same landlord?
Yeah, you throw all that energy. I throw it right back. Like, I'm huffing and puffing too. Shit. We both got asthma. That fast.
Listen, I'm crazy, but I don't know if I'm as crazy as Kevin Gates. Did y'all see that clip that I put in the group chat?
I did see a clip of Kevin Gates, and I seen people killing him. Now, before we get into this, how old is the woman?
I think it may say it in the tweet.
Maybe.
All right, so what
26.
Do we?
Okay,
so what
that's not a terrible age.
Yeah, what are they killing him all there?
All right, well, before Josh plays it, it was a wild switch from when he was with what's shorty that Brittany Renner when made her convert.
He married. They were married.
And I mean, he was not on his dean at all. Now it's kind of like, wait, what the fuck just happened?
Well,
that 180.
Well, in this clip, he was saying, "Don't nobody want nothing that's washed up. You don't want no washed up woman that's whatever. However you want to say what washed up means, whether she was passed around by a bunch of guys."
That's what he was suggesting.
He was saying washed up in reference to the age. That's why they were killing him for dating a younger woman, and he said, "Don't nobody want no washed up girl," because apparently older girls are washed up.
How old is he? Probably like 36, 37?
He probably low. He probably like 30, 37, 38.
Plenty of 37-year-old women that are not washed up.
No, for 100%. So that's what I'm saying. I don't think it was that. When you say washed, I think he meant like you done been through the ringer. Like you done been passed around.
Okay.
But I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know the context of it. I could be wrong, but
it's coming from them saying, "Why are you dating such a young woman?" And the response is, "I don't want no washed up girl. That's why I'm dating younger."
I have heard the misogynistic theory from men that say they don't date older women because if they're single, they've been ran through through their 20s and 30s. That's why they don't. That's why they try to find a young.
Well, if he said it like that, he's not talking about that because
I'm not saying Kevin Gates.
These young 24, 25-year-olds, they be passed around like Avis rental cars. Like, so he can't be. He can't be talking. He can't be.
Yeah, by 21, there's a lot.
Yeah, it got to just be the age he talking about. Like, and I mean, are people killing him because 26, 30, 38?
I don't think that's that 30, crazy.
That's not much of it.
I thought she was like 20 or 21 or some shit.
Yeah, that's not 26 and you 30. What is he? 38, 39? That's not crazy. It's nothing crazy.
Can we play the clip though, just for giggles?
Man, don't no nigga want no old washed up ass bitch, man. What nigga don't want a young hoe, man?
Young hoe, okay.
You don't like it, eat my dick, man. Straight up.
You saw her face when you said young hoe.
The fuck? What nigga wants something that been, you heard me? Don't nobody go, man, nigga have emotion. We ain't going to the used car line, man. What the fuck?
Used car lot. See, so you saying
in reference to older women be
like,
y'all are
hey bitch, yeah, nigga, damn near yeah, nigga old enough to be your daddy, yeah.
It's funny that's what we're trying to debate here, and not that he just screamed young hoe right in her face.
Old enough to be your daddy, like I don't know about that bar, Kevin. I don't know. I can't back you on that bar right there. I ain't trying to fuck with nobody. I'm old enough to be their daddy. I'm not doing that. But he's not old enough to be her father. She's
wait, but if all right, you're 42? 44. What's 44 minus 15?
29.
You dated 29-year-old.
Absolutely.
You old enough to be her dad.
All right, yeah, I could have. You're right. I could have had a kid at 15. Yeah.
That's possible.
That is possible.
It happens a lot, actually.
It is fucking crazy.
Yes. It's tough to have a child at 15 years old. I wouldn't say that's the best route to go.
Yes, it's possible as long as you're producing sperm.
But I don't think it's crazy to have a kid at 15 because I lost my virginity at 14 and did not know what I was doing. I could have easily not pulled out in the right time.
That's crazy to lose your virginity at 14.
Oh, I agree with that. Yeah, I've spoken about that before. I think
losing your virginity at 14 is crazy. And getting pregnant at 15 is crazy.
But like, you don't know how to, you don't know what you're doing at that point. It's easy to nut by accident inside.
Oh, no, for sure. But I'm just saying, the point stands of it would be crazy if you came home at 15 and told your mother that you got a girl pregnant. That would be absolutely crazy. So yes, if a woman is 29 and I'm dating her, yes, technically I could have had a kid when she was born, yes.
Yeah.
But
what if the school has a pregnancy pack? You ever saw that Lifetime movie?
Pregnancy pack?
We Google pregnancy pack, Josh. Demaris, I know you've seen pregnancy pack.
I know what a pregnancy pack is.
No,
do they still have daycares in schools? Like in high school?
I mean, I'm sure in certain.
Yeah.
I remember that was the thing when I was in my freshman year. I couldn't believe that shit fucked me up. I said, whose kid? I thought it was the teacher's kids. I walked past a room with a bunch of kids. I was like, who's it? They was like, nah, some girls, the co-ed. It's like their kids. Like,
I mean, we had a few girls that were pregnant for sure in high school, but never enough that there needed to be like child services there.
A pregnancy pact is an agreement typically among teenage girls to become pregnant and raise their children together. The term became widely known following 2008 media frenzy surrounding a reported incident at a high school in Gloucester. Is that how you say it?
I think it's Gloucester.
Gloucester?
Gloucester.
Worcestershire sauce of Massachusetts.
I think, isn't that where, why am I blanking on his name? He's suing Vlad right now. Ironically, I'm not racist. Joyner Lucas.
Oh, Joyner, okay.
I think he's from there.
Okay.
But yeah, they did a whole series on Lifetime about that high school.
Joyner didn't rap about this shit. He's from.
He could be. I apologize, Joyner, but he could be from a different town in Massachusetts. I really.
He's
apologize.
From Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
All right.
Okay,
that's easy to get confused with Gloucester, Worcester.
No,
sauce.
It's not. It's two totally different names. It's not. That's just shit. Yeah.
Wait, isn't Gloucester where The Perfect Storm was? I love that movie.
Now that sounds familiar. I think that was, or somebody in there was from that part of the town.
Which is wild,
yes.
man.
Oh, yeah, see?
The fact that's a true
See,
story.
Your ADHD is not that bad.
Sometimes it works in my favor, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
I love The Perfect Storm.
Great movie.
Is that a white thing?
No.
Okay.
It was a black guy on the boat.
That is true.
So it can't be a white thing. See, we have representation there.
Then they brought up Mark Wahlberg's old tweets. That he said out loud.
Yeah, he wasn't in those spaces. See? He's still hosting the Academy Awards. He didn't have to go in those spaces.
Yo, can you imagine being in the lunchroom with your crew and finding out you was part of the pregnancy pact and didn't even know it?
Yeah, that's
just five of your friends. Like, wait, they conspired to do this?
Yeah, that's great. So, all right. So Kevin Gates, they're mad at him, Baby D, for saying that. Does he have to go on the Spaces tonight? I'm just trying to figure it out. I don't know what's happening right now. I'm just trying. Are they mad about what he said?
People are upset about what he said. Yeah.
Yes, Kevin, they mad at you too. Get your ass in the Spaces tonight, 8 p.m.
Listen, he could start a car with his hands, so he could drive out here.
Kevin Gates, has he ever been in the Spaces? That nigga would go crazy.
I think the Kevin Gates
he probably
podcast
was on Clubhouse at some point. Everybody was at Clubhouse at some point.
I'm sure
we need Kevin
Clubhouse.
Gates in the Spaces. Let's make a Spaces and just hope that Kevin Gates just pops in it. Because that's who y'all need to talk. Y'all need to hear from somebody like that, nigga.
I feel like when we signed with Volume, they were asking dream guests, and we said Kevin Gates was one of the first ones.
Absolutely.
He would be the greatest podcaster of all time.
Whack 100 and Kevin Gates had a Clubhouse interview. You know, I'm gonna go back and watch.
I'm definitely gonna. I'm
When
sure
was
that's
that?
one of the most entertaining things of all time.
That was during COVID or something?
I guess so. Yeah.
I feel like we missed so many of those during COVID, like those gems like that. That would go platinum right now.
We were heavy on Clubhouse during COVID. Whack 100 completely took it over. Like once Outside opened up again, it became Whack's Club.
House.
Yeah, it's Whack House.
Yeah.
100%. 100 Entertainment. Like he took over at that point. But I would always go on YouTube and find the clips. He would do some of the funniest Spaces, interviews. I have to listen to that Kevin Gates.
So, Baby D, how do you feel about that? Because you've dated older men.
Yes, I have dated older men, but I mean, he's just so stupid. Like it's women that are older than 25, 26, 27 are not washed up and ran.
Yeah, if that's what he was saying, he's wrong about
I don't understand why.
It's not-
Okay, so you keep saying if that's what he's saying. He literally said, he said, why am I dating younger women? Don't nobody want no old hoe. Why wouldn't you want a young thing? He's saying what he's saying. Like you keep shooting him bail.
But he stopped himself. He was about to say that's been ran through. He stopped himself. If you go back to the clip.
So you go on a young.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like he
How does
said
it go hand in hand?
That's what he means both. Like
I think it means both too.
If you're older, then you probably have more penises.
That's what he's saying. If you're older, you're ran through because you've had more penis.
All right, well, I'm saying he's wrong in that. That don't mean just because you're older. Because I'm, like I said, these young 24, 25, 20, man, listen.
They've surpassed
You think
some of the 40-year-olds.
You think Russell Westbrook got jerseys? Some of these 25-year-olds, they done played in every city. Every Eastern Conference, Western All-Star, Pro Bowl. They had all the events. I'm like, God, are you a season ticket holder? I know how much those seats are.
They went to the NFL games in Germany.
Yo, yeah, you everywhere. You going to the NBA in London.
I mean, that's a good trip.
It is a good trip. If you're playing. Those two teams are not that interesting.
You don't want some company with the
Nobody
jet
want to
lag
see the Knicks versus the Nets in London. Who watching that shit? I don't want to see that shit down the block at the Garden. I'm not going to the Knicks and Nets. I'm not flying to London to see the Knicks and Nets. So if I see a woman that flew from America to go see the Knicks and Nets in London, I got questions is all I'm saying.
I mean, maybe she had some parlays, wanted to see it in person.
Yeah, I get it.
She'd be an avid
Check on
bettor.
your parlay in person.
Check on your parlays at his
Go to the
hotel.
game, yeah.
At his hotel.
Yeah, you in this room checking us how we feeling tonight. Like,
Yeah.
we feeling like we gonna cover these 8 rebounds or what?
Don't get more than 7 boards.
This shit is crazy, man. But yeah, Kevin, I don't know. Kevin Gates is, he's one of those ones too that don't give a fuck what people think about him and what people
for
gotta
sure.
say about him. So
He
don't give a fuck.
I've never brought this up, Maul, but I know you're thinking about upgrading to the all-new iPhone 17
You
Pro.
bring this up to me all the time.
Like, I'm sorry that I'm spilling your business out there, but that's all you talk about.
Yeah.
But I understand because it's designed to be the most powerful iPhone ever. But are you also thinking about the traffic on your way to the store, especially you have like a Uber driver of a gender?
Yeah.
Traffic. It's going to be crazy.
Slammed.
Well, good news. When you order a new phone online with Boost Mobile, they'll send an expert to your home or work to deliver your brand new iPhone 17 Pro, and you'll get set up on Boost Mobile within minutes. No hassle at all, Mo.
Visit boostmobile.com to get started. Delivery available for select devices purchased at boostmobile.com. Terms apply.
We covered the Big Sean and Jhene thing, even though we had like really no information on it whatsoever. I hate what they did to Sean, man. Just a girl behind him. Now all of a sudden he has a new model girlfriend. Like, what if he didn't even know that girl?
He didn't. I don't think he did. I think they cleared up that her actual boyfriend was behind her.
Like, once I saw at the J. Cole show, Aaron Judge take a photo with 3 women that just walked up to him and said, "Hey, can we get a photo?" And then they walked away. And then the Post did a full story of like how he was fucking all these women that he's taking photos of. I watched him not say a word to those women. And there was a full story about how he was like dating one and this and that. So that's why I like feel for Sean. Yeah, when you see it in like person, when you see what happened and then see the article, it makes you look at media a completely different fucking way.
Yeah, but to what you're saying though, I've seen dudes not say a word to a girl publicly and they was definitely fucking that girl. I've seen it. So the post may have info you don't have with the young women that took that picture with Aaron Judge.
Oh, well, then Judge handled that like a smooth criminal. He was like, yeah, for sure. They walked in, hey, can we get a picture? And he was like, yeah, of course. They took a photo and then they walked away. No one spoke ever again. But we all just rapped.
I'm just saying, I've been in environments like that where.
Well, I've done that.
This is what I'm saying. So
but I don't think that's what
I've been in environments at a party. Hey, can I take a picture? Homie, take a picture. Don't say another word. We get back to the hotel. They're already upstairs. Man. How did that happen? He must be David Blaine. I don't know how that happened. I don't. He knows magic. I don't know.
Judge just wanted to see Boss.
I'm not saying Judge. I'm not saying Aaron Judge. I'm just saying I've seen these high profile celebrities not speak to these women publicly and then get back to the hotel and these women are already key at the front desk, already upstairs. I don't know how it happens. I'm just saying I've seen it happen. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I don't think Sean was dating that woman. I just think she was.
No, not Sean. I'm not saying Big Sean in this case. So it is official that him and Jhene are no longer together.
I'm looking to Demaris for this one. They cleared up the rumors.
The rumor that they cleared up was things that were being said about Jhene's past. Basically, there was a tweet where somebody was basically saying Big Sean and Jhene have broken up. And it's because people are saying that Sean's wasting her time. And they're like, Jhene was once married to Dr. Genius and she cheated on her husband with Big Sean. And they just had they wrote a whole narrative for Jhene's life. So Big Sean retweeted it. Scroll up, Josh. Big Sean retweeted it and basically was like, I hate that y'all are doing this to like Jhene. Like, I understand y'all writing narratives about me, but I hate that y'all are doing this to her. And it became like a big thing because people were like, kind of like, Sean, why would you like retweet that? Because now you just brought more attention to it. People probably wouldn't have seen it. And then that's when Jhene stepped into the shade room to be like, hey, first of all, me and Dot are fine. He never beat me. All of those are rumors, but we just got married too fast. We eloped. We fell in love fast. When I was mourning my brother, we eloped. And then we realized that we had married each other, even though we were strangers. We have no issues, but we separated. Me and Sean got together after a long friendship. Like, it's just kind of like clearing up the rumors of people just saying how toxic their relationship is and all that shit. And people attacking Jhene and making it somehow her fault, per usual, per misogyny.
So her and Big Sean are still together?
They didn't really address that.
They didn't really address it. I'm assuming they're broken up because they have not cleared up that they have not come on and said we're still together. So
yeah, Sean basically just said leave her the fuck
leave her alone.
Like what? Yeah, y'all are being weird. Just leave her out of this entire thing.
Okay. Well, hopefully whatever they got going on, and that's another thing we do too. See, this is like spaces for Big Sean and Jhene. Why are we even told? Who cares? That's their business.
I mean, yeah, of course it is. And their personal business is not our business. I would only speak to it as somebody that wanted part 2 of 2080.
Now we can have that conversation. Are we still getting that? Are we getting that? Are we getting another album?
You know what would be really dope? And again, I don't want to play around with their personal life because I know they have a child together. That's a whole thing, co-parenting. It's a thing. So what if they did like a Love Below speaker box thing where Sean gave his side on one album and then she gave hers on the other. And like Lemonade to 444 type of thing, but in the Outcast thing. And that's the new 2088. Like,
that's like
they don't have to be together to do it. Like they could just give their side.
I like that. That's like the last season of Martin when him and Gina couldn't be filming together. Yeah. They were going through their thing. And then it was making it seem like he was moving to LA to be well because she moved to LA for a new job. Like, yeah, they need to do it like that. Like, you make your album, get your shit off. I'm not going to even listen to it. We don't hear it until it comes out. And then I get my shit off on my side of the album. I like that. So that's actually some genius shit right there.
Here's the thing. All right, let's debate this. The obvious answer is that Jhene is going to win that because that's Jhene's bag. I would be very, very terrified of Jhene's pen in that regard. Like if we were doing a breakup album versus in that way, Jhene might be top 3 of all time when it comes to that type of pen. But if you've heard that Bryson Tiller record over the Jay Dilla shit, when Sean gets in his breakup bag, he's up there too. I don't know if this would just be a clear fleece for Jhene, even though we know who she is when it comes to that type of content. I don't know.
No, but you're looking at it like a battle. I'm not looking at it like that. I'm looking at it like I just want to hear both sides from each person's perspective on what the relationship.
Same. Well, who's going to do it better?
Who's going to do it better is different. Now, who picks better production?
Jhene.
Jhene really ushered in an entire sound to the R&B genre. Like, Jhene has more kids than I think people give credit to. The way we talk about Aaliyah and how many kids she has, I think we don't give Jhene enough flowers of how many children she has running around from her exact sonics writing voice. Sean, though, he did go triple platinum last time he talked about his ex.
This is what I'm saying.
He knows what he's doing when he talks about exes.
He's no stranger to this environment.
He's no stranger.
He's no stranger to this environment.
When they were dissing each other on None of Your Concern, right?
Yeah. Love that record.
Because see, Jhene could like go crazy on him, crazy wordplay, crazy poetry. You say some shit to me like I made you come 9 times in one day, and I'm gonna crash out on the record. Like
Who said that?
Big Sean said that. None of Your Concern.
He said Jhene made him come 9 times?
He said he made her come 9
times. Okay. I'm about to say Big Sean.
Day.
I don't know if he was supposed to admit that she made you come 9 times.
They did this record together.
Yeah, but I still don't know if he was supposed to like let that out. Like your girl make you come 9 times in one day, you don't tell nobody no shit like that. She know, yeah, she got you. A girl make you come 9 times.
No, he was saying that he made her.
I know, but I'm thinking that he was saying that she made him. I'm about to say if that was the case, you can't let that out the bag.
Who can come 9 times?
This is what I'm trying to say.
Only a woman can do that.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. So any man that be like, yo, shorty made me come 9 times in one day, I think all men collectively would be like, word? Like, and now every nigga in her inbox. I'm trying to see 9 times in one day. Fam, like, what's up? Soon as y'all break up, y'all, me and him wasn't even cool like that.
You could give me a dick steroid and the baddest chick on earth, and I still wouldn't be able to come.
What's been your top, your high, the most?
My high score?
High score.
Of making a girl come, or how many times you've come?
How many times you have?
I'm gonna come. Come diddy dum dum.
I probably hit 5. I probably hit 5. In my youthful days, I could probably do 5 now if I trained.
It probably was around that for me too, but all I remember is like after the last one, I felt like I was so like depleted. I said, I can't do this. Like I can't. I felt like weak. Like I was lightheaded. Like I just felt like empty. Yeah, like I had to put on like fucking compression socks. It was all kind of shit going on. Like I just remember
the Red Cross had to come.
Yeah, I remember saying like, yo, maybe we should go outside. It was like one of those days where you just in the crib all day. Probably, I think it was raining.
Those used to be the best.
Nasty
days.
Outside. We both in the bed naked, TV on, like we just humping, busting nuts. I just remember getting up like, yo, I need like protein. I need to replenish. I remember having that feeling of just getting lightheaded.
Did you love her?
Did I love her?
Mm-hmm.
In that moment, I did. That day, oh yeah, I loved her that day.
All 5 times.
Oh God. I was in love that day. Yeah, that was my baby that day. 2 weeks after that, I was off it though.
But by 4, like there's really not much left. Like you're just orgasming with like a little fluid will come out. It's not. I don't even think that's cum.
Yeah, nah. It's like when you dry heaving, like when you vomit.
No, exactly.
Nothing.
By nut 4, your dick is dry heaving.
Yeah, like bro, I'm not even like, what am I doing right now? Let's get up and go outside.
Let's
be productive in society today.
Man, I miss those old days when you in love and just fucking all goddamn day. It's raining. Oh man,
it's the best, right?
Cuddling in between.
Uber Eats outside the door, cold,
and then you just get that feeling. All right, I'm ready again.
Yeah,
your brain tells you that. You good now?
I'm horny again. Your shit over there, schmurmy. You ain't even get in the shower. Y'all niggas go outside, breathe, open these windows, do something, get out the bed.
Nah. I'm gonna go try to follow.
That's how you got Amara.
Well, I mean, respectfully with that person, yes, somebody I was in love with, and I'm not gonna give details there, but no, it was
binge humping
for sure.
Yeah,
I would
humping. My God,
respectfully, making love, I prefer.
Yo, see, this is why you being spaces to I'm sorry. You was not making love. You was.
Yes,
fucking.
I was. Yeah, with somebody I was in love with.
That's not making love. Just because you in love with them don't mean you're not fucking.
You can make love. Why you act like he can't make love?
That's not what I said. That's not what I said. But if you having sex and you busting 5 nuts in one day, you fucking. You're not making love 5 times.
Yes, you can.
You not making, baby D.
You can.
Baby D, stop. Stop. Stop.
Please, I'm hungover. Just be nice to me.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm chilling, but stop.
Nice
Niggas is not making love 5 times, just like you're not putting on 5 condoms. After that 3-pack, after that 3, listen, check it out, let go and let God.
Well,
I'm not going back to the store. I'm not going back to the store. I'm not.
That's why I be laughing with people that go through the condom pack and then just end up fucking raw. Like, you could have just done, like, why didn't you just fuck raw from
what we doing?
Nah, but you lowered the chances.
What you mean?
Because you got a lot of that out of your system.
The chances of like the chlamydia getting you.
Oh, I was talking about like the sperm count at that time.
Wait, no. Give me this side.
Yeah, no, that was not. I was not expecting that turn.
What are you talking about? What do you mean you lowered the chances of getting chlamydia because you went through 3 condoms? What math is that?
Did the latex just stick to your dick?
Yeah, explain that to me. Please explain that. What are you talking about?
Because like if you go outside like 5 times, okay, then you 5 times without your gun, you go outside, then you might get robbed 5 times. But if you go outside with your gun 3 times, then you only might get robbed twice the times you didn't have the gun.
I don't know what the fuck she just said.
I'm drunk.
That was
Demaris, you just said
was Foxy Brown
a bunch
math.
of bullshit. What the fuck are you talking about? That math was crazy.
I told you I'm not in
You go outside without your gun 5 times, you might not get robbed.
If a tree falls in the forest, do you hear it?
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? What is the matter?
What came first, the chicken or the egg?
Yo, you just gave me no clearance on what you was talking about.
I'm sorry, y'all.
But listen, man, if you go to Ocean Prime and then Top Golf, you're not making love after?
Hell nah.
You making love.
You go to Top Golf,
love
Ocean
dates.
Prime. Yeah, that's not making love. We not making love. We ready to go fuck. I'm horny.
You can do both.
You can be horny and make love.
You can't make no niggas making love 5 times in one day, Demaris. Who?
Somebody
Show
in
me a
love.
nigga that made love 5 times in one day.
It happens.
But wouldn't you say the definition of making love would be that you're in love?
No, I'm about to curse her out. I'm dead serious. I'm about to curse Demaris
Please,
out.
I had a long week.
Stop playing with
I
me.
really had a long week, please. I can't take much more.
I swear to God. Yo, I swear to God.
Me either.
They gonna have a spaces with me tonight if I talk to Demaris.
You want me to come on the stage?
Demaris, stop playing with me. Stop fucking playing, because I'm trying not to go there with you, but you pissing me off and I'm about to go there, so stop. Leave me alone, Demaris. I'm telling you right now, leave me the fuck alone, all right? Cool.
Okay, we can move on. You was out last night. What happened? And did Maul go with you? Because I know you guys had a makeup
party.
date.
I was at a party called Demons Need Love Too. Shout out.
Demaris. Yo, Peeje, just move her mic. Just cut her mic off. She had a party called Demons and what? Demons in Paradise?
No,
Demons Need Love Too, which I think is a great name for a party.
Oh,
if you would have just fucking invited me, I would have been on Space.
Shout out to the Demon Boys.
Demons Need Love Too. So what?
I like the title of that.
So what happens at this party, Demaris?
It was an R&B party.
Demons went to an R&B party?
Yeah, Demons Need Love Too. It was an R&B party.
Was it real demons in there though?
You looking at one?
Demaris ain't no demon, man.
Please.
She's sitting here with Pedialyte. Demons don't need Pedialyte. Like, she's sipping cold Pedialyte trying to recover. Demons don't need that.
They just need people's souls.
Yeah, that's it. They just eat souls, throw up, and get back to it. Yeah, like you don't need no Pedialyte. So demons need love too.
Yes.
Shout out to Demons Need Love Too. So it was an R&B party.
Mm-hmm. It was wonderful. They played like real R&B. Like, you go to R&B parties, niggas play the same 5 song. Nah, niggas got in a R&B bag, yo.
Yeah, the deep cuts, the
I
B
was feeling
side.
shit I ain't felt in years.
You was doing what?
Feeling shit I ain't felt in years.
Like
All
what?
right, man. All right, go ahead. Y'all got it. Go ahead, Rory. Go ahead.
It was a good party. I had, I left.
I was feeling shit.
Tell me about the feeling.
I was feeling shit I ain't felt. What you felt at the Demons Need Love, Demaris, that you ain't felt in years?
Yeah.
Please tell me what you felt.
Why did that Carl Thomas record hit different this time?
Why them words, why them lyrics landed like that last night? Tell the people.
Yo, listen. When you singing Cater, I don't want to get into it. Anyway, when I was on
Cater
Spaces,
to you. Go ahead. No,
No.
She want to put this nigga do-rag on.
She want to take a grown man's shoes off?
Yo, Demaris, it's called Demons. You in there acting like You acting like a pussy in there. It's demons.
Yeah.
Get on
angel.
demon time,
That's
nigga.
an angel that does
she
that.
in there crying and
Only
shit.
angels run bathwater for you.
She want to put do-rags on. Yo, what you doing?
No, first of all, demons is the most sensitive people you could ever meet. You ever had a
true.
demon in love with you?
That is true.
Yeah.
Very, very sensitive. Yeah.
Nah, but when we was on Spaces, I was getting ready for the club, like dead ass. Trying on different skimpy little outfits, listening to Rory yelling shit. And yeah, I went out and I'm like, Rory, just get some sleep. That nigga text me and say, you get some sleep. You on Steinway. I'm like, yo, get off my location. Like,
Miami?
Yeah, I was a Miami, man.
Miami. Yo, the niggas was running around with that. I was like, yo,
totally forgot people used to say
this
that.
is why I don't hang out with nobody. When niggas start saying shit like that, they don't even know I delete them on my phone. Like, yo, where you at, bro? I'm in Miami. Delete. I'm not talking to this nigga ever again. You're in fucking Queens, sir. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Oh my God.
I'm in Miami.
The closest beach is the East River.
Shut the fuck up, man. You in fucking Queens, Astoria. Like, shut the fuck up.
You are 1 block away from Ravenwood Projects.
Like, what are you? I'm in Miami. All right, man.
That was a time.
So that's where you was at last night.
Yeah, that's where I was at, man.
Okay, so
I had a good time.
What's the Steinway nightlife like these days? It's been a while for me. I've been on Steinway when the sun is out recently, but
wait till Mom Donnie checks in January 1st.
He lives on Steinway.
He got power now. He got access to funds.
There won't be a traffic law on that fucking street.
Wait till you see what it looked like over there March. Y'all wait. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Baby D. So you was just Miami.
Yo.
Demons Need Love.
I wanted to send Josh a video, actually.
Of you?
All right, thighs.
White slip.
Little white slip.
With the
that's leather shorts? Matching the leather boots?
Chill.
Nah, not you cheersing on IG.
Sweet lady was playing, yo. Tyrese.
Okay.
Lady.
What did you guys toast to?
Playing Demons Need Love too. Who is the nigga with the hookah? He trying to act like he not with you.
I don't. First of all, it's my brother. Don't do that. And it was his birthday. I don't too much play.
It's always a birthday. Shout out my nigga Gucci.
Yo, all right. What's on the docket?
I'm done. I'm done making birthday jokes, so I'll just leave that one alone.
Yo,
shout out my nigga Gucci.
Yo, Klay.
But no, that
yo, Klay. What about Klay? Demaris, what about Klay Thompson? Tell us. Yeah, because your girl got this nigga. He asking to go to LA now. He went out of Dallas. He's like, y'all want to go to Yo, Meg is crazy, yo. Oh my God. I just saw something on the docket. Meg is manifesting a Super Bowl performance.
Matt Josh said, well, good for her.
I mean, I feel like every artist would want that.
Again, bad timing. But if you go back to her old tweets, she has manifested a lot of amazing things. That was even like a campaign with billboards of all like Meg's old tweets of manifesting all the stuff that she accomplished. So, I mean, her manifesting works. Listen. Personally, I don't think she's there yet in her career, but I don't think that's a crazy possibility that she eventually will be.
Yeah, I mean, and maybe not her headlining, but I could see somebody bringing her out.
Hell yeah.
Oh, for sure.
But she said for myself in the future.
Oh, okay. That was the full.
Yeah.
Okay.
Her and Future?
No, for myself.
Because that would be a crazy halftime. Future and Meg?
Meg puts on a good show. I only seen her once, but her stage performance was dope.
I've seen her at Broccoli City. I've seen her at Made in America. I think one other two. Yeah, no, she's a really good performer.
Yeah.
But
before the Super Bowl halftime, Meg, Klay Thompson, man, we gonna pray for you, man.
So you say he's asking to go to LA. You know this is
it's just a rumor.
Sports for dummies.
Like he's not having, because when he went to Dallas originally, he went there to go play with Luka.
Mm-hmm. And then Luka went right to LA.
He said he wasn't coming off the bench. He didn't want to come off the bench when he went to Dallas. Because in Golden State, when he was there his last year, I think, he was coming off the bench at one point in Golden State. He didn't want to do that, kind of messed with his rhythm a little bit. Went to Dallas, wanted to play with Luka. Luka trades Dallas. Dallas trades Luka to LA. So now he's in Dallas, no Luka. Kyrie's hurt. It's not a very good situation right now. And then the fact that he's in love and his passion for basketball is probably like, I wouldn't want to leave the house if I had Meg in my bed either. I wouldn't want to go to the gym to fucking shoot threes. Like,
you'd rather make love.
Yeah, I'd rather be home. So
But you think LA is gonna like make it inspire him more?
Not that, but I think that it'll be a better situation for him as far as playing. I mean, he's with Luka, obviously LeBron. He's with guys where he can just come in and just do what Klay does. You know, it won't be a lot required of him. He just needs to knock down open shots, be the guy that, you know, the 3-point specialist on the team. You're in LA. Your girlfriend is a star. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a win-win for both of y'all. Now, granted, Meg is from Texas. I'm sure she's happy to be in Texas with her boyfriend as well, but she wouldn't be mad if he got traded to the Lakers and she's courtside at the Lakers games now. And you know how that all of that is part of it.
Definitely marketing.
Yeah,
when you're in a market,
it all adds to it. It's better for both of them.
I mean, all right. So Klay is 35, extremely accomplished, one of the better shooters of this generation. Yeah, for sure. At what point would you just want to decide, like, let me retire and just start a family?
I'm sure
Or do you go the Tom Brady route and it's like, yo, fuck them kids, I'm going to Tampa?
Nah, I can't see that. I mean, I'm sure he's, at that point where he's looking at life after basketball, and that's becoming more of a real conversation for him. Not putting too much on him and Meg's relationship. Obviously, we don't know. I don't know if they've...
I'm saying in the event that these are the two people that are soulmates and destined to be with each other.
Yeah.
Like, at what point is it just like, all right, I've accomplished what I've accomplished here. The situations I'm in Dallas are not great. I don't know if LA is going to be a thing. Like,
let me just ask him, start a family?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure that's a conversation. I'm sure he's thinking about that.
This is why I do feel for athletes a lot.
Man, I'm going to be honest. They seem to be really in love. Like, they seem to really, like, enjoy each other, having fun. It's still early in a relationship, but it's still, they look like they really enjoy each other. They get along. They have a great time. Just from what they show us, they look like they really do have a good time with each other. So, I'm sure they're having those conversations, family, and, I hopefully, it works out for them.
But that's why I feel for athletes, because Klay is 35. He's, I guess, old for the NBA, but he's extremely young for the earth. Like, that's where I really, really feel for athletes. Like, their retirement age is so young for the world. Like, and now you have to figure out what you're going, and not everyone, has as much money as Klay does or is accomplished, where I'm sure Klay could get any type of broadcasting job immediately just because of who he is. But like, the guy that's been on 6 different teams, averaging 10 points, just trying to make it.
Yeah.
Now you fucking 33, and it's like, no more teams want me.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
now
even
what?
Worse,
like
football.
Listen,
they retire early in football. You
running
26 years old, 27 retire. So,
Yeah, I know people like to give athletes shit like, yo, you're a millionaire and you're doing the greatest job ever, but nah, shit. I'm 28 and retired. The fuck?
You still have it's still life.
Money don't last that. I don't care how much money you really make. At 28, and if you're living that lifestyle, have a bunch of family members that you've taken care of, like you're adapted to that lifestyle. Yeah. Now I'm 28 and it's just like, okay, I left college early. I don't have a degree.
Yeah.
I can't be a broadcaster. Tom Brady took that job. Now what the fuck do I do?
That's I don't know if y'all saw the Sebastian Telfair. He has what is it? Is it a documentary? Is it a
So I mean, I saw the clip that he moved back to he's obviously in prison now, but he had moved back to his projects?
I think that's cap. I think
he had his kids sleeping in there. Which listen, I'm not here to shit on Sebastian for having to go back. I follow the Sebastian Telfair story, since before Through the Fire. And I know Sebastian's story is a complicated one. And I do feel for Sebastian in a lot of ways. So I'm not here to shit on him. I mean...
No, I'm not here to... I'm definitely not... Listen, Sebastian, he's a New York legend. Definitely one of my favorite players out of New York City ever. But I just find it hard to believe that he's back in the same projects he grew up in. I just don't think that... I think if we played 10 years in the league, 10 years in the NBA, $20 million contract, that's not a lot of money, but especially
obviously $20 million is a lot.
It's a lot. I'm saying if you have a certain lifestyle, it's not a lot of money in comparison to his peers in the NBA. Like, it's not a lot. He didn't make, You know, $100 million is like the low ball now, like for a player to make in his career in the NBA. Like,
but then other people would look at that like, you know, people that make 100,000 and it'd be like, yo, if somebody gave me $20 million, I would make that last for the rest of my life.
Oh yeah,
I'm kind of one of those people too. Like, if you gave me $20 million, I would probably
if somebody gave you $20 million,
I could finance that correctly.
Yeah,
but if you also saw with Sebastian taking care of his whole family, and if you saw the Through the Fire doc and know circumstances he was in,
it's easy to run through it.
Yeah,
so, but I mean, I just know that, you know, it reads better when you say Sebastian Telfair moves back to the projects he grew up in versus Sebastian Telfair now lives in a modern, you know, 2-family home in New Jersey. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, damn, he back in the projects? It's like, I mean, sure he still has the keys to that apartment. I don't know if he lives there full time. I think he still has a house.
You should never give up a project apartment. Like, if you hit that lottery, you should keep it.
See?
What?
That's what's wrong with you demon rats. That's how y'all think. Why the tax-paying man has to pay for you to live after you made $20 million in the fucking NBA, I should still get taxed.
You just said that's not a lot of money. when Tommy's in there, $20 million makes you qualify for Section 8 in the New York.
100%.
But I mean, and condolences to Sebastian, because his mother and his brother passed away, I think, within a few months of each other that had that apartment. And I'm, you know, people don't give up.
Yeah, no.
Like, you keep it.
Definitely not. You definitely
how long that waiting list is?
Yeah, absolutely.
You think I'm giving this shit up?
Yeah. But, you know, hopefully Sebastian, you know, he's doing okay as best he can, taking care of himself. Like, he is currently incarcerated, but
I've liked Sebastian's Vlad interviews. I think him and Puff would be a wild podcast coming out of Fort Dix.
Yeah, I mean, they both got some stories for sure.
Yeah, was Puff in? It was Jeter, Jay-Z. I don't think Puff was ever in Through the Fire because everyone was going to see Sebastian play that.
Yeah.
I'm sure Puff was at one of them games.
Yeah, Sebastian in high school was. I mean, that was must see TV. Like, if you had a chance to go see him play, you know, in high school, absolutely. Like, you went to go see. He was, you know, one of the top players in the nation. I mean, it's just unfortunate where his career landed at the end of it and things like that. But, you know, Sebastian he's a good guy. You know what I mean? Like, New York legend, definitely rooting for him. And hopefully, you know, this story inspires others to take care of themselves financially. We do need financial literacy. A lot of us, you know, growing up in the areas that we grew up in the city, we're not taught. We're taught how to make money. We're not taught how to keep money and how to invest money and things like that and create generational wealth. So hopefully this story shines some light on that. You know, it's definitely tough to watch and see Sebastian going through that. But I think the purpose of it is to, you know, inspire others to not make the same mistakes and to and to educate themselves in certain areas and things like that, so they don't have to face life after, you know, retirement and things like that. They can still live a certain lifestyle and take care of themselves and, you know, and find their other passions and things like that to continue to make a living and support their families.
Yeah. Before we get to voicemails, Demaris, what was Syracuse like
when Melo was there? Because I know he was
there
fucking
for his freshman
everything.
Year.
He was fucking everything.
I was actually going to say more about the energy in the city, of how exciting it was that they went to the national championship and won. I was getting more of that.
I'm just playing. I'm just talking shit.
Yeah, I remember my first time like meeting Melo like as a kid. I think I might have been in middle school.
Because I was
met Melo when you was in middle school?
02 they went to the national championship?
Oh, yeah, so I might have been even younger. I might not have even gotten to middle school yet.
Because I was in middle school.
Well, when I met him, I was in middle school, but because I think he might have come back to visit. I don't know if he was playing. I can't remember. But
who was the white point guard? I used to love that guy.
McNamara, yeah.
He made me feel seen.
And then there was another one, Green. What was his name?
There was the power forward of the center. Yeah, he was. Yeah. Didn't he go to the league too? Didn't he go to the Celtics or something like that?
It was to answer your question, the energy. I remember that's like a core memory of like being, because my mother is a diehard Syracuse fan. Like she's still a Syracuse fan, like to this day, like watches all the games, even when they suck. Like she diehard sports fan. So when they were dominating, my house was like insane. Like I remember that as a core memory, like being a kid. It was crazy.
I remember the first time I seen Melo play, Syracuse played Seton Hall, and my boy was playing for Seton Hall at the time. That nigga came down the baseline, my nigga. He made a move, jab step to the baseline, reverse pivot, spin back, fade away, I looked at my homie. I said, that nigga can go to the NBA tomorrow. He was a freshman. I was like, yo, dog, that's what he was doing that year in Syracuse. I've seen a lot of like great college players. Like, damn, like KD, another one. Seen him in Texas.
I mean, KD's freshman year.
Seen him in Texas. I was like, damn, like, but Melo in Syracuse, and then they went on to win it all. Like, he was special, man.
So, okay, so another Sports for Dummies moment. What happened with Melo's career that he didn't become like a KD?
I mean, Melo is a Hall of Famer.
Of course.
I mean, he never won a championship. I think with Melo, it was
the team.
And I think he spoke about this. I think it was the fact that he wasn't willing to adjust his game because he was always so used to being the guy. And it's like, after a while, it's like, we don't need you to be the guy. We just need you to just do this when we need this. But we don't need you to do this for the entire period of the game. You might need to come off the bench and just give us some scoring. And a lot of the times, he didn't want to do that. That's an ego thing, because when you're the man since...
Well, I mean, what team... You're saying with the Knicks he should have came off the bench? Or
no,
with the Nuggets?
I'm talking about... No. I'm talking about like when he went on to play with like OKC and Portland and,
But he did come off the bench, I think.
Yeah, but he was fighting that for a while. And I think after a while, it was just like, he didn't want to continue to chase that. And then his son is playing, and it was
son
like,
is nice.
Let me have more time and spend with my son instead of just being a journeyman at the end of my career and bouncing around the league. And, he's already a Hall of Famer. Yeah, obviously, he would have wanted to win a championship. But
how much do you think would have changed in Melo's career had the Pistons drafted him instead of Darko Milicic?
How much would have changed?
Because that Pistons team, the fact that they had, I think, the number 2 pick was insane, because the Pistons were dominating around that time. I mean, if they picked up Melo in that era,
he has a ring.
That was Chauncey Billups, Ben Wallace, that era.
Yeah,
right?
he has a ring for sure.
I think he becomes the face of the Pistons. I think it's like Isaiah Thomas and then Melo if it goes that way. With that squad and Melo, that's a couple championships.
His I don't want to pin them against each other, but you kind of have to. Like him and LeBron coming in together, because they came in the same year, right?
And it was the first 4 picks were LeBron, Darko, Melo, then D-Wade. Yeah,
I think because if you go back and look at Melo's his rookie, Carmelo Anthony should have been the rookie of the year. He should have been a rookie.
I heard you saying, yeah.
But with LeBron coming in with all the hype, he lived up to it, even surpassed it on some levels. I just don't understand how you get rookie of the month every month. Your rookie year, and don't win rookie of the year. Not only that, your team gets into the playoffs.
Yeah.
The Cavs didn't get into the playoffs LeBron's rookie year. No. They didn't make the playoffs.
And I think they got knocked out the first round, the Nuggets, right?
Yeah, but they got in.
No, I think that's incredible.
I'm rookie of the month every month. My team makes the playoffs, but I don't get rookie of the year.
I'd be tight.
Yeah, I always look at that like the NBA guy. Now, LeBron is LeBron. The NBA didn't get it wrong there. Like everything that they built up, the Nike ads and all that coming in, they got it right.
Yeah. And he wasn't a bust. So
no, at all. I'm just saying, if I win rookie of the month every month and get to the playoffs and y'all tell me I didn't win rookie of the year, I'm going to have a chip on my shoulder the rest of my career in the NBA.
And we can close this because it's getting like too nerdy into basketball, but I was like 12, 13 at that time. Why did Melo choose Syracuse?
I mean,
like he was at least the number 2 prospect in high school. Yeah. Like, it's funny, even in that Lenny Cook doc, when Lenny Cook is saying everybody is ass, at one point, the only person he gives credit to is like, nah, Melo nice. Like, he was one of ththose. Why Cuse? I don't remember. I was too young for that.
Syracuse was always a school that I think a lot of players always. It was always Syracuse, UNC, Duke. Like those were the schools. If you was from the East Coast,
Villanova.
Villanova, like those were the schools that you kind of was like always on your radar, no matter what.
Again, I was so young that year Cuse was probably the first time in my memory that they were like obviously national champions, but like. You would think Duke, UNC, Villanova.
Yeah, Syracuse when I was 12, always.
But Cuse was never like in my head like that was the biggest school that the number 2 prospect would go.
He talked about this too. I think he just.
He wanted to go to North Carolina, but he was going to be on the bench.
He wanted to go to UNC, but
he was going to be on the bench.
Nah.
In North Carolina. Who was playing over him?
But was Carlos Boozer
I don't give a fuck.
No,
Who was
at Duke.
Carmelo Anthony coming out of Oak Hill. That kid ain't coming off nobody's bench, man. Cut the shit.
Today's show is brought to you by our new presenting sponsor, Hard Rock Bet. Mo, I know anytime you think of Hard Rock Pause, you're probably thinking of music, electric guitars, Elvis, world-class hotels where we performed before in Vegas. You're thinking of casinos, but the Hard Rock Bet app is the sports betting app that hits a little different than the other sportbook apps. It's simple, clean, it's packed with new promos every day, starting with your first bet. New customers can place a $5 bet, and if it hits, you're not only guaranteed your winnings, but also $150 in extra bonus bets.
And now that the NBA season is back.
And the Knicks lost.
The Knicks took a nasty loss
to the Magic.
Called Orlando.
What are we doing right now?
I don't know what's going on, but every night is a shot to score a major bucket on Hard Rock Bet. Your home for hoops action all season long, Rory. Not sure what to place your first bet on? You can check out the streaks inside the Hard Rock Bet Stats Hub. You can find live odds to bet on all of the streaks right in the Hard Rock Bet app. Plus, all week on Hard Rock Bet, you can get an NBA parlay boost for the games, Rory. Boost your same game parlay or SGP Max, so you get, extra winnings.
NFL-wise, man, I'm taking James Winston on the over on anything. No, I'm with my Giants, man.
He gonna air it out?
100%. He gonna air it out like Jadakiss.
Payable and bonus bets, not a cash offer. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida in Florida. Offered by Seminole Hard Rock Digital LLC in all other states. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Arizona, Colorado, Florida, Illinois, Indiana, New Jersey, Ohio, Tennessee, or Virginia to play. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? In Florida, call 1-833-PLAY-WISE. In Indiana, if you or someone you know has a problem gambling and wants help, call 1-800-9-WITH-IT. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Arizona, Colorado, Illinois, New Jersey, Ohio, Tennessee, and Virginia. Before we get into voicemails, Rory, I do want to send congrats to friend of the show, Jade Cargill. She is now the WWE Women's Champion.
Yes.
Go Jade.
Shout out
Congrats
to Jade.
I thought they fleeced her when we went to MetLife, so I'm happy to see that.
Yeah, man. Don't worry, she doubled back. She got her.
As she should have, because I felt
belt.
like that was unfair.
Yeah,
I ain't like none of that.
Come on, man. She had a big cut on her forehead a couple weeks ago. But I like what she's doing with it now. Like the scar, like she's using it as like part of her like makeup now. It's like a thunderbolt. Like I'm like, okay, she take.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When
Demaris loves Harry Potter.
There you go, man. You take that, you turn that into part of the aesthetic. You make that part of it. Got to coordinate.
While we're on wrestling, I did see that clip that Westside Gunn was kicked out of WWE.
Well, not that he wasn't a wrestler. He was kicked out of the event. Like
Well,
they didn't kick him out of the world wrestling like that.
He should be a wrestler, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was kicked out of the event.
And it's in the cease and desist.
Yeah, man.
Gunn has been using. I don't understand. I got to look more into this. I might call him. I really don't call guys and ask them too much about shit going on like that. But I got to call Gunn and figure out, because how was he able all these years? All of his merch, everything has been directly aligned with legendary wrestling figures and things like that. Like that's part of his brand. So why now would they send a cease and desist all these years later?
Yeah.
And not only that, kick him out of the event,
Which is crazy.
It's just like a weird situation. He did address it though, right? Didn't he address it in one of his tweets?
I mean, that's a very, very long tweet. But to sum up what he did say in this tweet, more or less what he's done for WWE as far as the crossover, it's him, Wale, Smoke DZA. Like those guys have been prominent in having hip hop be involved in wrestling. Like when we went to MetLife, that was a whole different look. Like I've joked with Westside before about this. Like now everybody on wrestling, myself included. I was never like a wrestling fan. But when we went to that match, I was like, oh, this shit is fucking amazing. This is great. He has brought so many people that were not wrestling fans into that world.
Yeah.
So do I understand copyrights? Of course. But to me, this is another example of somebody stepping over $1 to get a penny, because I think they should be working with Westside Gunn. I don't think they should be sending them C&Ds. What he's done just on his own for that brand with a whole new audience, should be admired if you are the CEO of that company.
Yeah.
And again, I totally get when you get down to the suits, this is making too much noise and too much money. We have to send a C&D. But to me, you should be reaching out to him of how can we work more together.
Well, he put
instead of just free fucking tickets.
He put the $1 Million Man billboard up, and I think right after that is when all this happened. But he does have his own company, Fourth Rope. That's Gunn's company. So I think he's probably just going to focus on that, build that out more instead of, still paying homage to WWE and the legends over there. Either way, I mean, I don't know. I mean, business is business. And if anybody knows, the WWE brand is very, very strict on what they do, who they let, in, who they let license their stuff, use their likeness.
Yeah.
Like, so for years when Gunn was doing that, I always question, I'm like, how is he getting this off? Like,
yeah. I thought the same thing with the Hitler estate.
Touche. I don't know who
I'm trying not to joke anymore. I'm trying not to joke anymore.
I don't know who would call
so
and
hard
be like, hey, you take that down. Like,
what's funny is every family we know who their estate. I've never heard of like the Hitler estate.
Yeah.
Like who's running that?
Oh, you know who's running it. You know exactly who's running it. But we ain't gonna go into that. That's for another day.
But yeah, I mean for Westside, I feel him. I'm not even on I get both sides because I think it's just stupid that they would do that to him. Not so much like a Charles Oakley getting kicked out of the Garden type situation, but
close.
Yeah. Like this person has done a lot for your brand. Hasn't exploited it.
Yeah.
Like, brought people like me and like, all right, you know what? I'll fuck with this wrestling thing.
Yeah.
Let me figure it out. So I mean, shout out to Westside.
Yeah, man.
I think
Focus
that was
on
fucked
Fourth
up.
Rope. That's all.
Yeah.
We ain't got to worry about the WWE.
But shit, I think if Wale, DZA, him, Action Bronson, a few other people put together like their version of like what Ice Cube does with Big Three in wrestling, I think it's out of here.
Yeah. Do we have voicemails?
You've got mail.
Sponsored by Boost Mobile, unlimited talk, text, and data for only $25 a month.
Yo, it's your boy Clip calling in from East Texas, man. Shout out to y'all. I'm going to just jump straight to the situation at hand, man. So my wife has this homegirl, right? They've been best friends for years. They've been cool since a knee high. I'm not really, we're cordial. You know what I'm saying? Like, every time I see her, I'm like, salute, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, ain't got nothing to do with nothing. So her homegirl went through her nigga's old phone. He got a new phone. She went to the old phone. Mistake number one. So she goes through the old phone, finds out that while he's out of town at work, he's been like on all types of escort websites. I ain't never purchased pussy before, so this was really informing for me because I didn't even know that this shit was out here like that.
It was a research project.
Anyway, yeah, so he be up y'all way. He was buying pussy in New Jersey, all that. So,
which site?
Anyway, bro, like, so now she's complaining to my wife about the situation that's at hand, but I know, she knows, we all know, she ain't finna leave this nigga, man. And this is really like a deeper situation at hand because this nigga's been a piece of shit and she should have been left this nigga a long time ago. But she just, I don't know. I can't call it, bro. But now I gotta hear my wife complain to me about her complaining to my wife about a situation that she's not gonna leave. How should I handle this, man?
I don't think there's really anything for you to handle in that situation, no?
For him, no.
Yeah, I mean, I would probably just leave that one alone and just laugh at the updates.
Yeah.
Like, yo, what happened with him again?
Business, just mind yours.
All right. Here's the angle. If she's not going to leave him, is he cheating responsibly at least?
How do you cheat?
I'm not condoning cheating. I'm not condoning. Well, I mean, shout out to all the sex workers. I'm not mad at sex workers, but if he's a piece of shit and he's going to cheat and you're not going to leave him while he's on the road working, at least he's like just paying for sex and not like cheating emotionally and bringing in a woman that's going to ruin your family.
Because he's paying just for an escort.
Yeah.
So he's keeping it transactional.
Yeah. I'm not condoning that when you're in a relationship, but if you're not going to leave the guy and you know he's a piece of shit, I don't know, do you look at it that way? Like, he's going to cheat. Thank God he's just fucking purchasing an escort and then she's leaving the hotel. Instead of like, oh, you got a girlfriend in Jersey? Like, to me, that's even crazier. Like, you confine into somebody, starting a new family. Like,
Baby D, how do you feel
buying
about that?
pussy? It's
As a woman, if your man is purchasing sex,
leave him.
What I mean, like I feel like
But
that's
he was
like,
saying that she's not leaving, so that's why I went with that angle.
yeah. If she listen, it obviously don't bother that bad if she ain't leaving. It don't bother you that much.
Mo, how would you feel if your girl purchased dick?
Please.
man, I would. Yeah. Finding out your girl's purchasing sex, yeah, that's a rough one. I would need therapy for sure after finding that out. Definitely.
I don't think
No man is equipped to handle
even
that type
as someone that I feel like I'm healing and doing the work. No matter how good of a space I was in, that would shatter my world. I would
bro.
I'd be close to that'd be my 13th reason for sure.
Bro, no man is equipped to handle that type of information.
Your girl
buys male escorts. No man is equipped to handle that.
I mean, unless you puff, but
well, I mean, yeah, but you not. I don't think men are even designed. I don't think that's in our DNA to be able to even hear that type of information and like keep breathing. Like I think we die if we hear that.
It would even. Not that the past matter or anything, but I'd feel more uncomfortable if I knew my girl purchased dick or was ran through. Like, just give me the ran through girl. You was out here buying dick.
Yeah, buying shit is crazy. Like
that would hurt me so much.
Like your girl got to pay for sex.
Like go cheat on me like a regular person.
Go cheat on me like a respectable woman. Like just go to the club.
I got too drunk and
he
played for the Clippers.
Yeah.
Like do it honorably at least.
Yeah, don't go buying no sex. What's wrong with you? Your girl spending the money. Spending money. Your girl buying sex
With your money?
That is crazy.
Adding in that factor is
buying dick with your
crazier.
money crazy.
Holy shit.
This is how they end up on First 48. I'm trying to tell you. Those are some of the stories. Yo, what happened? Yo, she was buying dick. She was buying
That would be the one time in First 48 I'd be like, well, let's hear him out. I'm not saying it's right what he did, but can we hear out like...
I don't think murder one is what we're like looking at.
Yeah, I don't think that... That was an act of passion. That's manslaughter 2 for sure. Lock him up, but like, come on.
But we're not going to throw the book at him, though. We can't throw the book at him for that. That's a natural reaction. Absolutely.
Because let's get into her premeditated prostitution of buying dick.
Yeah.
But if I were you, sir, I would just stay out of that.
Stay out of that. Leave that alone.
Yeah, and every now and then, if you want a good laugh, when you had dinner with your girl, be like,
check in on it. What's the latest?
What's up with that?
Yeah, what's the latest on that? But don't leave that alone, man. That's...
We were talking about how amazing it is when you're in love to fuck all day on a rainy Sunday. The other great thing about being in love is getting all the mess and tea from your girl about her homegirls and their situations. Because even if they're a great, solid, loyal friend, they still gonna give you the bullshit and laugh at their homegirl.
Yeah, 100%.
They won't do it to their face, but they'll do it with me.
Yeah.
Oh, see, no, I'm different. Like in relationships I've been in, I'll be like, yo, me and homie about to call you and give you some advice because you sound crazy. Like all my friends know that they can talk to my previous men about like their relationships. Cause it's like I'm not gonna say nothing to somebody that I wouldn't say to you. So if me and him laughing and giggling about it, we gonna call you on the throughway and be like, yo, fuck is you doing, bro? Like
what I do hate though, which we've all been through, like when your girl's homegirl will ask you advice. And it's like, I don't want to speak unless I know you're actually leaving that guy. Because when we go on a double date, now I'm going to feel fucking weird. Because I told you like all the red flags that are right in your face that you won't fucking see. And now we sitting here splitting mozzarella sticks. And yeah, that's always awkward. I learned that with age, to just shut up. When I get asked those questions, like, listen, that's your decision. Do you love him? Make it work or don't.
All right, we got another one. That was it. All right, baby D, you made it.
I made it through, y'all. I fucking fought, yo.
Your Pedialyte. It's all right. You know what I mean? Demons need love too. Oh, never forget that.
I mean, I guess we give a little teaser. I'm super excited for our next episode. We're about to interview De La Soul, which I think is incredible. Do we think Demaris with her hangover will stay?
Get the
for
fuck.
De La.
Man, shout out to Day and La. I'm the fuck out of here.
That's not their names.
Like I'm like,
why'd you leave Soul out?
Like, hit me. I gotta go. I almost called out today.
All right, well,
Yo,
to y'all soon.
if you would have called out the optics of that, would have looked so.
That's the only reason why I'm here.
Demaris, I would have taken all these mics and went to your crib to record. You not showing up today would have just been a nail in the fucking coffin.
Yo.
All right, well, we made it through. Sorry.
If you didn't show up, just me and Peeje on camera. With Josh on the boards?
Damn, Maul, we should have did that for funsies. Yo.
All right, well, we'll talk to y'all soon. Be safe, be blessed. I'm that nigga, he's just ginger. Peace.